Alright guys, well, here we are. Another reaction video, and yeah, this being, the last one for this month, and yeah. Yep, because that's right, you read the title, and you know exactly what it is that I'm reacting to. This was pretty much, let me tell you this, because this was like a last-minute thing where I couldn't make up my mind what I was gonna react to for, this being the last reaction for this month. So, after I had, a couple minutes ago, as I record this, I got done recording my reaction to, the first reaction video that came out earlier today, the batch of trailers. I was trying to figure out, well, what next? I mean, yeah, what's going to be the next reaction after the first one I did? When I saw this, I knew that this came out, but it didn't occur to me until now that, maybe, yeah, I should do a reaction to it, which, yeah, thus I am now. You're watching it, so yes. So that's right. My reaction to a video that was published on the Muppets YouTube channel, Muppet Labs Field Test Gravity, featuring Adam Savage. Yes, it's nice to see that we have Adam Savage, collaborating with the Muppets. And hey, who better for him to be on screen with than, say, these two? Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker, being the lab technicians of Muppets, and, Adam Savage kind of being the same thing. But also, man, because I think we know this by now that, Adam Savage, he obviously, yeah, is a diehard Muppets fan like I am. He's a Muppet fanatic, I should say. And, man, because there's been a lot of videos posted on his YouTube channel, Adam Savage's Tested, where, he's visited the Jim Henson Company at times and checking out, the Muppets that are built, or even, say, looking at some of the Muppets that have been on auction. Like, most notably, one of the original heads of Stadler and Waldorf. Yeah, that one. Even Adam visiting some Muppet exhibits. Well, I mean, mainly, they're the Jim Henson exhibits. Yeah, that. And especially when he's hung out with Brian Henson at times, and and especially more puppetry stuff that he's done. In fact, meeting up with What's-Face, who, knew Jim Henson and, worked at his company, but he would go on to do other puppetry stuff, like most notably Avenue Q. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, but yeah. But yes, so it's nice to see that, yeah, we have Adam Savage actually hanging out with the Muppets themselves, and of course that being Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker, so this ought to be interesting, so... Alright, so here we go. Without further ado, the Muppets YouTube video, Muppet Labs Field Test Gravity, featuring Adam Savage. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Do not do this at home. Leave it to the professionals, or in this case, Bunsen and Beaker. Enjoy.
Yeah, or don't. You're not legally obligated.
Joe the Weasel.
Muppet Labs Field Test. We've left our little laboratory's safety and security to explore one of Earth's weightiest subjects, gravity.
Honeydew's mouth doesn't seem right to me.
Famous moment Isaac Newton witnessed an apple fall from a tree. It was at that moment he discovered how much fun it is to watch stuff fall and smash on the ground. Hey! Oh, Mr. Adam Savage! What a surprise!
You guys aren't trying to smash stuff without me, are
Hi,
you?
Adam.
We wouldn't dream of it. We would love to have your smashing stuff expertise up here. Isaac Newton was too easily impressed. Apples are boring.
Oh, we're gonna drop way better stuff than apples. But first, let's talk about the hardcore science. See, gravity pulls on everything with the same exact force, right? Which means, theoretically, if we drop objects of different shapes and sizes, they should hit the ground at the same exact time.
And that's exactly why we've asked Beaker to bring up everything he bought at the store yesterday.
Okay,
Come on, Beaky.
it might be easier just to put the lip back down.
No time, no permit. Beaker, keep moving. Hurry.
Beaker, you are an amazing assistant. There it is.
Let's see if they really land at the same time.
Give him
Let the
encouragement.
destruction begin.
3, 2, 1.
Pineapple.
Versus pineapple. Apple versus apple pie.
Of course.
What a surprise. Watermelon versus honeydew melon.
Yep. But the level of
Squash versus
height,
squash racket.
yeah, 'cause
Oh, basket of groceries.
nothing on the
versus
tennis
basketball.
racket, and nothing on the basketball.
Oh, yes. Egg versus egg drop soup.
Of course, yeah.
The results are all over the map and the parking lot. Beaker, you must be dropping them wrong. And in front of guests, no less.
No, I don't think it's Beaker's fault. He's an amazing assistant.
Really?
What we're dealing with here is air resistance. While each object is pulled by gravity at the same rate, differences in their size and shape can change the speed at which they fall through the air because of their air resistance. This is why a feather and, let's say, a 27,000 horsepower propeller-driven harbor tugboat don't hit the ground at the same time.
Nope.
For two objects to fall at exactly the same rate would require a total vacuum. Okay, actually, when I said full vacuum, I meant, you know what? Never mind. Let's totally drop it.
Yes.
For a control experiment.
See how
let's
much-
Just smash stuff.
See how much damage this takes.
1. Next up, bouncy balls.
Ooh, can I drop these?
Yes, you can.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Well, the bouncy balls aren't really. Nothing's gonna. Yeah. They're just gonna bounce, and they're not gonna be broken.
A block of ice.
But they're gonna bounce everywhere.
A microwave.
Man,
Beaker's lunch. A big
Beaker's
bucket of
lunch.
goop.
Of goop.
Awesome work. Beaker, I gotta hand it to you. We couldn't have done it without you.
You know, upon reviewing the results, we've determined that an apple is one of the least interesting ways to demonstrate the effect of gravity.
Doctor, I'm sorry for saying this, but Beaker, I could really use a fellow ginger like you on my team. What? Whatever he's paying you, I would double it.
Double college credit?
We're talking vacation time, 401k, health benefits. Oh, and the work, you would love it.
What's gonna happen
Twice
here?
The danger, 3 times the peril, 10 times the explosions. Are you gonna waste your life at Muppet Labs? No, I'm gonna push you to the limit, Beaker. Join me.
I should have seen something coming.
Beaker, you're much better than an apple.
At least Beaker's okay in the garbage.
You know, I watched
Fell in the
two of you
garbage.
and I realized I can't stand in the way of this great scientific partnership. You guys were made for each other. Doctor, thank you so much. Thank you, Beaker. Good luck.
Nice work finding this dumpster. You might as well get right to work cleaning up this mess.
Poor Beaker. 70 years. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm glad that as of now I did react to this. Yeah. So, that being the Muppet Labs field test Gravity featuring Adam Savage. That was pretty good. Again, yeah. Really good. Entertaining as usual from the Muppets, as always. And hey, having Adam Savage hang out with the Muppets, most notably Honeydew and Beaker, awesome. And yeah, the subject of gravity, and which being very true, and man, because Adam, he is so good at what he does, you know. I mean, from the facts of, like, gravity or, you know, whatever, and the specific tools and how to achieve those things, even, like, what they had done on Mythbusters, you know, can this so-on-so, just, yeah. Also, you know, the fact that Adam, he definitely is big in nerd culture. I mean, you know, from Star Wars and Star Trek. Well, and of course, not to mention really being a good expert at, you know, when it comes to spaceships, excuse me, model building, especially because one of my favorite things is when, you know, he appeared on Corridor Crew. He's appeared on there a couple of times, yeah, and most notably, one of my favorite videos that has Adam appearing on Corridor Crew is when, most notably, they talk about the subject of the differences between Star Wars and Star Trek. And, well, even, yeah, Adam, he knew this very well, and it was his favorite subject. And especially, yeah, because, well, and as we all know, there is a difference between both Star Wars and Star Trek. You know, like, Star Trek is a utopia, but Star Wars, the complete opposite. And also the differences between the starships, you know, from Star Trek and, you know, Star Wars, and the details that they have on them, because we all know, of course, that most of the ships in Star Trek, they're very polished and clean. But as for Star Wars, even George Lucas, knowing his Star Wars ships very well, because oily, rusty, and stuff like that, you know? Well, you know, most notably with the ships in Star Trek, mainly the Federation starships, you know, they're very clean and polished. And also, Adam pointed this out that there are 5 patterns in a row, you know, and with all that he said in that one Corridor video. But yeah, but also talking more about, like, you know, what he said in one of the Corridor videos, you know, when it comes to practical models and CG models, stuff like that, you know. Just, again, just he's so good at what he does and the craft that he has, and knowing, you know, his movie, like the movies that he loves and the facts, just, it's amazing. We all love Adam Savage, don't we? Just, yeah. And yeah, with him interacting with Honeydew and Beaker, yeah, and I didn't actually quite expect, you know, that he would show a lot of praise for Beaker, even, you know, offering Beaker to work with him, yeah, which of course that didn't go as planned, but yeah, yeah, but just, I could go on talking about this, you know, but just overall, the Muppet video itself on their YouTube channel, Muppet Labs Field Test Gravity, featuring Adam Savage, entertaining, hilarious, and educational, because, yeah, with the whole thing about gravity and such, yeah. Okay, so what about you guys? What did you think of the Muppets YouTube video itself, and, you know, having Honeydew and Beaker hanging out with Adam Savage and them doing the whole thing of gravity? Did you think it was pretty hilarious? And any of you that have watched Mythbusters, you follow Adam Savage on social media, and most notably his YouTube channel that I brought up. And also, if you've checked out Corridor Crew and Adam Savage appearing on Corridor Crew, yeah. And what were some of your favorite moments from this Muppets YouTube video, and with the funny moments, but also them talking about gravity, just, yeah. But overall, what do you think of the Muppets YouTube video itself? And with what I've had to say, my reaction to it, and yeah, what did you think of my reaction to the Muppets YouTube video? Leave comments and give this reaction video a like, as always. And so, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Muppets YouTube video on their YouTube channel, Muppet Labs Field Test Gravity, featuring Adam Savage. Hope you enjoyed the Muppets YouTube video itself. And with my reaction, more reactions are coming your way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video /reaction. Take care, and peace out. Meep, 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 meep.